So this trick is going to be basically an intermediate trick. It's not that hard, but again, it's not that easy. You basically just need an overall knowledge on how to do magic, I guess. Mind my relatives in the background. They will be talking and you will hear them. Um, yep, there's one. So basically, how we do this is you would ask your spectators to tell you where to stop. Won't you tell me where to stop, sir? Right there? Okay, let's go. Take that card. Awesome. I want you to look at it and I want you to show the camera. Okay, so we have what his card is. Basically, we're just going to take his card and lay it on top. Going to move around just a bit so I can, get up close to you real quick. So what we're going to do is we're going to take his card. And this is your card, right, sir? This is your card. This is his card. Hold your hand out real quick, just so they can see. So we take his card, and what we're going to do is we're going to place his card in his hand, just like that. And I want you to put your hand on top of that, sir, real quick. Yeah, so I want you to keep those right there. Make sure that I can't touch those. So basically what we're going to do, we have this card right here. It's a Joker. We get those a lot. But what we're going to do is, Jokers are kind of magical. What they do is they teleport. And so those Jokers, you see, you put them on top, and they just transform into people's cards like that. And I want you to open up your hand real quick and see that Joker is teleported into your card. And so that's basically how the trick is done. And yeah, it's magic. Okay, so here we're back with the tutorial, and basically all you need is two Jokers that are sort of similar. You can get those in most decks, but they have to be, sort of similar. At least they kind of look the same. This one is just a little bit darker than this one, that's all. As long as they don't, notice any actual differences, then you're basically okay. So you're going to get those two Jokers. You're going to put one on top of the deck, and the other goes on the bottom, just like this. So one on top, one on bottom. And then you would just have, a normal deck of cards. You can get those from anywhere, I guess. I would recommend getting your cards from, like, Walmart or, like, Target or someplace. But Walgreens has a lot of really good cards, I've noticed. But, off the point. Basically, you're just going to get your cards and, have your Jokers on either side of your deck. And then you would ask your spectator to, tell you where to stop after just riffling through. Right there. If they said right there, we have our spectator here. So, in this case, the card would be the Eight of Hearts. Basically, what you do is you put that card on top of the deck. So, it would go on top of that Joker, just like that. And basically basically you just keep those cards. You keep their card on top. And you would want to move around a lot. Anyway, you just control that bottom Joker to the top as best as you can. I use simple movements just like that, move around a lot and try to, distract their attention, I guess. That's, But, basically, you just try to get their card in between two Jokers. And basically you would do a double lift at first, and you would pick up their card along with the other Joker, and you would keep those kind of closer together. You would basically trash the card, which is, getting it to the deck. But first you would say, we have their card, and you would get their hand. They would say, open your hand, and you just toss it, and then you put that Joker in their hand. And all the while, it still looks like it's their card, but in reality, it's the Joker. You would get them to cover their hands. Make sure they don't look at the card, because that's been a real concern in this trick. I've got that wrong. It's just ruined the whole trick. But just make sure they cover their hands, and they, keep it really tight, and they don't move. Then again, you would do another double lift, and you would say, so we have this Joker here. And then again, it's just their card behind another Joker. That's where the two Jokers come into play. You would get their card behind it, and you would just place it on the deck. Do whatever magic words you want to say, abracadabra, and you snap, or, whatever you want to do just to get the feeling of the trick. And then you would just show them their card, and you would say, and magically, whatever you want to say, make up some story, and then their card would be apparent in their hand, and you would say, and now your card has disappeared. And that's basically the trick. Okay, that was basically how this trick works. Thank you guys for watching if you watched it to its completion. And basically, I will try to come out with more tricks and post a little bit more often. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up from, you know, everybody. And basically, I just need a lot more subscribers than I have now. So please like, please subscribe, share this video with as many people as you can. And thanks. God send out.